breaking news and the reaction which is coming in. So Shama Mohammed has reacted to the same. Shama Mohammed of the Congress on the expected line has questioned and has attacked the BJP. The tweet is, and I quote, "There is nothing for the BJP to hide or be afraid of," says Amit Shah on the Adani issue. If the BJP has nothing to be afraid of, why was Narendra Modi rattled by Rahul Gandhi's questions in the parliament? Aishwarya, my colleague, is also joining us live on the biggest story of the day. Aishwarya, of course, we heard that explosive interview by Home Minister Amit Shah, where he not only exuded confidence for 2024, but also, and most importantly, spoke on pertinent and controversial issues, including the Adani row. Home Minister says BJP has nothing to be afraid of, but it's very clear that argument isn't cutting ice with the opposition. Shama Mohammed has already started attacking the BJP and Amit Shah.
Well, that's right. Amit Shah in an interview over the Adani issue, and the matter is already sub judice in the court. If the Congress party has certain proofs, then certainly they can reach out to the court, because court doesn't come under them. They are independent. But as far as Amit Shah's interview is concerned, he also mentioned about the Congress leaders and the corruption charges that are against them for many years. But remember, it is the Congress party who had now come out in all blazing attack against the Home Minister, and the interview that he had given. The Congress party had been clearly stating that if there is nothing to hide, then why they are running away from the JPC proof that they are demanding since the starting of the budget session. And we have seen that it's just not on the streets, but inside the house and outside as well. The Congress party had mounted attack on the government, asking answers on the Adani issue. It has been also stated by Union Home Minister Amit Shah that they are not afraid of any sort of investigation, that just because it is in the court, there is nothing to be said on the entire matter as far as the...
Right, Aishwarya, absolutely. And that is the attack coming from the side of the Congress. Raashid Alvi has also joined us on the phone line. Morning, sir. Thank you for joining us. First of all, sir, how do you react to Amit Shah's explosive interview? In that interview, he's hit out at the opposition, claiming that the opposition, you all have no proof when you make allegations on the Adani row. Home Minister says BJP has nothing to hide. Your reaction, sir?
It is very unfortunate. It is he who is the Home Minister. If we don't have proof, we are asking him, please investigate it. Let us know what is truth. Now Supreme Court has issued direction. Now he is appreciating. Supreme Court has issued direction. You should have taken the stand. Why did you not investigate it? It was your responsibility to investigate. You are saying we do not want to hide anything. Then we are demanding JPC should be constituted.
But sir, as far as the Supreme Court, sir, this, when we are speaking of the Adani row, it's also being heard in the SC, and in the SC, the government has said that they aren't averse to forming a panel. A panel can be formed, and if Amit Shah today says that the allegations are baseless, isn't it incumbent on you all, on the opposition, to come up with some proof?
Without any investigation, how can Home Minister of the country may claim it is baseless? First you investigate, then you say allegations were baseless. Without investigation, if Home Minister says it is baseless, it means you are supporting Adani. The total worth of Adani in 2015, it was 50,000 crore.
But sir, it isn't, when you're speaking of the allegations which the Congress has levelled against the BJP, Amit Shah today also spoke on the expunction row. He said that this is not the first time that someone's remarks have been removed from the parliament. This is of course in relation to Rahul Gandhi's remarks being removed, because the BJP says that those allegations were baseless. On the floor of the House, certain charges were made by the Congress, your party, your supreme leader, but no proof was given. That's the main contention, sir.
We know rules, regulations of the parliament better than BJP leaders. How can you justify, if anybody is asking any question, you say this question should be expunged? Rahul Gandhi he was asking, what is the relationship between Adani Saab and Modi Saab? He was simply asking that Prime Minister should come out and should explain.
Obviously, as far as, all right, so point taken. So as far as the opposition is concerned, your reaction is coming on expected lines. Opposition is not ready to accept these arguments being made by Amit Shah. Thank you, Raashid Alvi, for joining us. Aishwarya, my colleague, is also live with us. Aishwarya, we've had 2 Congress reactions, and of course, through the course of the day, we can obviously expect, reactions from the opposition on similar lines, isn't it? Because it doesn't look like that the opposition is in any mood to let go or relent when it comes to the Adani row, and this explanation by Amit Shah unlikely, as I said earlier, to cut any ice.
Well, that's right. Opposition maintaining the stand that, if there are certain proofs, then why don't they come forward with those proofs? But the BJP clearly in the parliament as well has said many a times that, JPC is something that is not, to be constituted without any such potential proof that the opposition can come forward with. And therefore, the reason Amit Shah in an interview had also categorically mentioned.
And that's why, of course, and these are absolutely, Aishwarya, the pointers you are mentioning are the biggest takeaways from Amit Shah's interview there. RP Singh of the BJP has also joined us. Morning, sir. Thank you for joining us on Times Now. I'm not too sure if you heard the Congress's reaction. The Congress leaders we spoke to, sir, claim that Amit Shah's arguments is half-baked and that your party is running away from answering direct questions related to Mr. Adani. Respond.
Well, the matter is sub judice now, and so let's wait for the court. What do court has to say, and how do court proceed on the matter? As far as Parliament goes, the subject of the debate was the presidential address, and it has to be confined to the presidential address. And if they have anything else to do, then it can happen only after the presidential address, not during the course of the presidential address. The debate, the debate on the presidential address.
Okay, you are saying that the opposition, the onus is on them and they are the ones who need to provide proof for the allegations. But sir, the opposition is also, as far as the other issues are concerned, has been attacking your government. It's not just on the Adani row. Amit Shah, of course, spoke on the removal of Rahul Gandhi's remarks as far as the parliament is concerned. Opposition says that no, we are not ready to buy what Amit Shah said today in that explosive interview. Opposition claims that it was your party's bid to muzzle democracy.
Well, if you speak something on the floor of the House, then you have to give the evidence of the or documents along with it. I mean, you can't just accuse or blame or put wild allegation without any document.
All right, so you're calling the allegations by the opposition unsubstantiated. You say those are vile allegations. The onus really to provide proof lies with the opposition. Thank you, sir, for joining us on Times Now. Let's also listen into what Amit Shah had to say on Gautam Adani and the opposition charges on the same.
अभी सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने केस का संज्ञान लिया है. देश की कैबिनेट के सदस्य नाते जब सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने किसी मैटर को सीज किया हो, उस वक्त मेरे लिए बोलना ठीक नहीं होगा. परंतु इसमें बीजेपी के लिए कुछ छुपाने को नहीं है और ना किसी बात से डरने की जरूरत है.
जी, निर्मला जी ने भी कहा था संसद में कि हमें कांग्रेस से करप्शन के बारे में सीखने की जरूरत नहीं है, कि मतलब वो हमको जो पाठ पढ़ाने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, हमको आपसे सीखने की जरूरत नहीं है, ये उन्होंने संसद में कहा था. लेकिन राहुल गांधी जी की पूरी स्पीच जो है सिर्फ अदानी 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 पर था.
अब वो तो उनको क्या स्पीच देनी, उनको सोचना चाहिए. इनकी जो स्क्रिप्ट लिखते हैं इन लोगों को सोचना चाहिए. इसमें मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता.